A 31-year-old man in Mississippi is facing multiple felonies for allegedly setting several people, including himself, on fire inside one of the victims' home, killing 2 and injuring 5. Marcos Uriel Lara Perez has been charged with 2 counts of capital murder and 3 counts of aggravated assault. Officers and fire department personnel responded to a call about a structure fire at around 7 p.m. Easter Sunday at a residence about 10 miles southwest of Jackson, Mississippi. Whilst firefighters were extinguishing the flames, they discovered the body of 77-year-old Filiberto Torres. So he was inside, deceased, killed. I'm going to say this, it's horrendous, burnt alive. Authorities quickly located several individuals outside the home who suffered severe burns. They were hospitalized. One suffered non-life-threatening injuries, which is telling us that the others have suffered severe burns. Jose Tomas Seguera Juarez, 45 years of age, was flown by helicopter to a trauma center. Tragically, he died 2 days after the fire. So 2 deceased. Filiberto Torres, found deceased at the scene, 77 years of age. And Jose Tomas Seguera Juarez, 45 years of age, was taken to hospital but tragically died 2 days after the fire due to his injuries. Of course, full condolences to all the family and friends of all of the victims, notably the 2 deceased, and of course we hope and pray that the others are able to overcome their injuries in the course of time. We're told that 3 of the other victims remain hospitalized as of Friday morning. Of course, an investigation is ongoing, but it is believed that the suspect intentionally set fire to the property. So we're told that it is alleged that the 31-year-old man, Marcos Uriel Lara Perez, threw a bucket of gasoline on all of the victims in the kitchen area, then ignited the fire using a cigarette lighter, which caused the structure to completely engulf in flames. So all of the victims were in the kitchen. We don't really know what they were doing, have a nice little chat or something. Apparently there was some level of argument. We're not told the details of that argument, but either way, they were congregated in the kitchen. This scumbag comes in with a bucket full of gasoline. What was he doing with a bucket full of gasoline? I don't know. Throws it over everybody, and then I would guess within moments, within seconds, he uses his cigarette lighter to set fire to everybody, including himself. Everyone lived at the home, so he set fire to himself. He's been severely injured. I'm going to say good to that, if I'm allowed to say that. I mean, that's my feeling. F this guy. We're told that as of Thursday, he was reportedly unconscious at a hospital in Alabama. Maybe he'll survive, maybe he won't. I'm not going to be saying a prayer for him, but I will the others. So hopefully the others do survive. We're told that 3 of the victims remain in hospital. So let's hope they pull through and they're able to cope with their injuries, which are going to be inevitable, that they're going to have extensive injuries by the look of it. Doused in gasoline and set alight. Yeah, that's only going to end in one way, with severe burn injuries. Life-lasting burn injuries, I would imagine. Over an argument. What was the argument about? Who knows? But obviously, clearly, it would in no way justify this act of evil. I mean, this is a horrendous situation, setting yourself and your housemates on fire, attempting to kill everybody in an horrendous way, being burnt to death. He killed 2, maybe he will have ended up taking his own life. I'm going to say hopefully that's the case. Injured 4 others, 3 of which are still hospitalized. So this is an evil person. We don't know anything about his history. We're not told of his criminal history. If he's got a history of mental illness, a history of violence, I'd be interested to know. I would presume that he does. I don't see how any normal person could go from being a decent human being to being a mass murderer. I would think he's got a violent past or a past of mental illness. 31 years of age, Marcos Uriel Lara Perez. He brought hell to earth. He brought hell to his housemates in the home that they lived in. And if there is a hell, I hope that Marcos Uriel Lara Perez resides there for eternity. So again, full condolences to the families of the deceased, Jose Tomas Seguera Juarez and Filiberto Torres. Let's hope the injured are able to recover as best they can, and let's hope that the evil scumbag does indeed reside in hell for the rest of eternity. Thanks for listening. If you appreciate the content, please do like, comment, subscribe, share the video as you see fit. If you're happy to consider joining the memberships, that would be great. If you've got any agreements, disagreements, let me know, and take care.